Taurus. Hey, hey. Taurus, you ever think that the reason you can't get over the betrayal is because it destroys your basic sense of predictability about people? Because you felt like the people who hurt you were your safe space. So, really, when you want revenge, that's what it is. And it's even worse when you don't get a sincere apology or a true reason for the betrayal, which makes it even harder for your brain to process it. Let's talk about it. Hey Taurus, what's up? Nat, thank you for coming to my channel. She got them tarot cards. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button for me. I would truly appreciate it. Taurus, this is your reading, but this reading will not and cannot resonate with every single Taurus who press play. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it don't fit, don't try to force it to. I'm going to say a protection incantation over your reading real quick, Taurus, before I get started. My power is not of this world. The Most High give me permission to trample on all my enemies. All evil entities, spirits, and energies are condemned from this reading. You are not welcome here. And with my sovereign authority, I send you back to your source from which you came. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So the title of this video is Obsession with Revenge, Silent Pain of Betrayal. Let's get into the starting energy of the reading. Let's go, Taurus. Starting energy of the reading for the Taurus. Again, if you're not subscribed, please smash that subscribe button for me. Like the video, share the video. Tell your friends and family that's into tarot readings and zodiac signs about She Got Them Tarot cards. Tell them they will love it over here. Also, if you are not a Taurus and you're a cross watcher, I appreciate your support all the same. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One more shuffle. Starting energy of the reading for the Taurus. Okay, let's see. And the card says facade and beliefs. So the facade is the illusion that's shown to people, and the belief is internal acceptance and what makes something fake feels real. So somebody around, what makes something fake feel real. Not feels, my bad. So somebody around you could be pretending to be somebody they're not, or this is you. Yeah, somebody is investing into something that's fake. It could also be like a fake narrative that's being spent. Just take what resonates. All right, let's get into your first oracle message. First oracle message for Taurus. First oracle message for the Taurus. One more shuffle. First oracle message for Taurus. I don't know why I wear long nails. I can't do nothing with them on. They are so pretty, but I can barely shuffle. Okay, let's see. Dwelling in truth. Right. The message from this card is to be honest with yourself and listen to your inner guidance. Speak your truth. To thyself be true. Right? It talks about the truth being inside of you if you sit still and listen to it, because sometimes the hardest part about living your truth is not knowing what that truth is. So if you're not living in integrity or being authentic, this is that time to make changes. Let's get into your second oracle message. Second oracle message for the Taurus. Second oracle message for Taurus. One more shuffle. Second oracle message for Taurus. Okay. The card says patience. If you're feeling anxious, if you feel like you're in a rush, if you feel like you are full of anxiety, this card is asking, like, why? Who or what has the power over you to make you so impatient? Some of y'all can be impatient with your family, your friends, your children, your spouse, or significant other. So the bottom line is this. Either you let go of people in situations, or you learn to have patience with those people in situations. That's it. That's all you can do. All right. Let's get into your third oracle message. Third oracle message for Taurus. Third oracle message for Taurus. One more shuffle. Third oracle message for Taurus. All right. The first card says Crystal of Clarity. Illuminate your path with openness and insight, readying yourself for a newfound understanding of content. So this message is about getting ready for what's next, walking your life path with fresh insight and clarity, and stepping into deeper understanding. Pretty much opening your mind to higher perspective, looking at situations through a fresh set of lenses, right? Create a new identity. And it says, embrace change and rediscover yourself, creating a narrative aligned with your true essence. So, not resisting change, but embracing it, rediscovering who you are, and creating a life aligned with your true essence. So, to sum it up, evolving to a point that your life purpose aligns with your soul. That's basically what that means. All right, let's get into the last part of your reading, Taurus. Let me check the sound real quick. And we are good on this sound. Okay, so let's do it. What are the messages that I need to deliver to Taurus? Let's get to the best part, the last part, the T. Messages I need to relate to the Taurus. One more shuffle. What are the messages that I need to relate to the bulls of the zodiac, Taurus? All right, let's see, y'all. Let me get this out the way. Oh. Okay, so y'all have the 10 of Cups reversed, 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords reversed, the World card reversed, Hermit, 8 of Cups, 3 of Wands reversed, and the Death card reversed. Somebody is having relationship or marriage issues. I'm seeing disharmony, broken trust. And if it's not a romantic relationship, it is a relationship you're in where the other person is not supportive of you. There is a lot of disagreements I'm seeing. I'm seeing like a strained connection. Or it could be a community that's not making you feel included. And it's, they're making you feel unwelcome. There's some kind of disconnect you have with someone or a group of people. This could be a romantic situation because I do see heartbreak, sorrow, and the painful truth. But with pain comes wisdom. The loss and disappointment you experienced in this relationship will lead to greater understanding and wisdom about being cautious of who you invest in emotionally. And you could think being by yourself or taking a break from relationships means you're a failure, but you're not taking responsibility for your thinking process that's keeping you trapped in your own mental prison. I'm saying something else too. If you are a person, and whoever this is for, take it. If it's not for you, then disregard. I'm just, because I see this. If you're a person, a Taurus, who just got out of jail, or a cross watcher, whoever, if you're a person who just got out of jail but because of being in a toxic relationship with somebody, it is time to move on, because that's not it at all. It is never ever that serious. I don't care who it is, okay? But the World card reverse is telling me the toxicity will continue because you ain't through yet. Okay, you have not learned the lessons yet. You're going to learn them though. You're going to learn them. If prison or jail, if jail or prison ain't taught you about messing with this person, and you ain't learned yet, the next lesson will be harder. Okay, whoever this person is stopping your personal growth. I just want you to know that. I'm not telling you what to do. Mess with the person. Do you want to mess with the person? I'm just telling you what's happening. I do see you eventually taking some time to sit by yourself and reflect on your life. Something's going to make you sit down and start reflecting. Possibly it's going to make you look for something with deeper meaning in life. At some point, you're going to be like, this is not it. But I don't think you're there yet. Okay. Only because the world card is in reverse. Maybe your definition of something deeper in life could be a spiritual journey or seeking spiritual wisdom. It doesn't have to be that. Take what resonates, but that's what I'm seeing. It could be you just searching for inner truth, probably trying to figure out why you attract toxic people in the first place. That's the kind of reflecting you're going to be doing. And you're going to be choosing to be alone for a while just to reconnect with your inner guidance. And that is actually the smartest thing anybody on this earth can do. I'm telling you. Eight of Cups is telling me that after that period of solitude and reflecting on your life, then that is when you'll decide to walk away. Again, searching for deeper meaning in life, leaving behind what no longer serves you, turning away from empty pursuits, following the call to your soul that has greater purpose. But you already know, when you're trying to connect to your spiritual self and your higher self, the best version of yourself, the dark spirit will cause or try to cause delays, missed opportunities, frustrations. That spirit of hesitation will try to come up on you, try to turn your wisdom into fear. Then you'll get pulled back into the cycle of wanting growth, but resisting the risk that comes with it. Death card reverse, which will ultimately cause you to have a resistance to change. And again, all this will do is hold you back, cause delays and blockages in your life, clinging to the old way of doing things and not trusting the cycle of change, okay? And I hope I'm not going too fast. I'm just passionate about what I do. I hope it all makes sense. So you guys can replay and replay as much as you would like. I just want you, I'm trying to break the messages down as simple as possible. Not to call nobody slow or nothing, but I just want everybody to understand. Because I know I can get real deep. I'm an air sign, so I'm very intellectual. All right. Let's get into the final messages. Let me check the sound real quick too, Taurus. Let me make sure y'all can hear me, and it looks like we're good. Okay. Final messages for the Taurus. What are the final messages for Taurus? Final messages for Taurus. One more shuffle. Final messages for the Taurus. Okay, here we go. Okay, so y'all have the High Lord of Cups reverse, High Lord of Wands, 10 of Swords reverse, 3 of Swords came out again, 5 of Swords reverse, 4 of Wands reverse, the Knights of Swords reverse, and the 7 of Swords reverse. It's also somebody judging you and criticizing you for wanting to change your life in a more positive way, projecting their flaws onto you and trying to discourage you. Eventually, I see you mastering how to bring your visions and ideas into reality. You're also the kind of person who likes to inspire other people. So you're putting your energy towards things that have value. Very good. I do see you continue to struggle with resisting and ending, being in denial about betrayal, and repeating old cycles until the lessons are learned. Resisting closure only drags the pain out. So it's time to accept endings and look at phases that enter your life as a teacher. Yeah, somebody could refuse to accept that a relationship is over with a girlfriend or boyfriend. The Three of Swords is out here again. It's a Taurus like, I know I didn't just get my heart broke like that. I know this person didn't just do that to me, because it looked like it still hurt. They did it to you, Taurus. That person did. They hurt you, okay? And this is somebody that you resent for embarrassing and humiliating you. You feel very defeated and you're frustrated because you want your lick back. But Taurus, if you get your lick back, This get back cycle will just keep going. And that also, the fact that you want your look back, that only shows that the other person still has mental and emotional control over you. Understand, every battle is not yours. We all take L's. Nobody can serve karma better than the cycle of life. Just watch and wait. Okay? I promise you. Four of Wands, yes, release, let go, surrender. That's the energy that's going to put the karma in motion for you against that person. Because now, when you release and let go, you know what you're telling karma? I'm going to leave it alone and let you go ahead and handle that person. Because the universe can't do nothing if you're in the way. Think of it like that. Being impulsive, being reckless, just because you're mad, because you feel like you got, acting without thinking. None of those things will solve anything. All that does is shows lack of emotional intelligence, and it shows lack of self-control. If you don't have self-control, that is a weakness. Do not let the urge for revenge override your wisdom. Be strategic and be patient. I see right here with the Seven of Swords reverse that this person's dishonesty and deception will backfire. And if it's not backfiring already, it will. This person's life could already be unstable and chaotic. I see it right here. Everybody's starting to realize that this person can't be trusted and that this person doesn't have any integrity. They ain't to be fooled with. People could be starting to realize that. So Taurus, that's your reading. Thank you for coming to my channel. She got them tarot cards. Tell your friends and family that's into tarot readings about my channel. Share and like the videos so the channel can grow. Also, if you're not a Taurus and you're a cross watcher, thank you for supporting the channel. I do appreciate you all the same. Make sure you come back because I'll be posting more readings. I'm out.